bar in Boston. It's empty. One guy down at either end of the bar. Finally, the guy gets up, goes down the other end of the bar and says, where are you from? The guy says, I'm from Ireland. He says, really? He says, I'm from Ireland too. He says, let me buy you a drink. He says, no, let me buy you a drink. Buying each other drinks back and forth. He says, where are you from in Ireland? He says, I'm from Dublin. He says, you can't be. He said, I'm from Dublin. Really? He said, let me buy you a drink. We're back and forth. Finally, the guy says, where'd you go to high school? He says, I went to St. Mary's. He says, you couldn't have gone to St. Mary's. I went to St. Mary's. Back and forth. Guy walks into the bar and sees all the commotion down at the end of the bar and says to the bartender, what's going on down there? He said, it's just the O'Reilly twins getting drunk again. What that has to do with the presidential campaign is how important it is. Look, I come from the state of Arizona. California has stolen all our water. It's terrible. It's terrible. In Arizona, we have so little water the trees chase the dogs. It's terrible. By the way, speaking of governors, I don't know if you heard the story or not about the two inmates in the chow line in the state prison. One of them turned to the other one and said, the food was a lot better in here when you were governor. By the way, I was over in California with Governor Schwarzenegger. He and I have many similar attributes, as you can obviously tell. I walked by the guy and said, hey. He said, anybody ever tell you look a lot like Senator John McCain? I said, yes. He said, doesn't it just make you mad as heck? And I know that your family both are far better pilots than I was. It doesn't take a lot of talent to get shot down. I was able to intercept a surface air missile with my own airplane, which is no mean feat, as you know. My daughter Megan McCain is here. Megan, where are you? I know that she's somewhere in the back there. And Megan, who graduated last May from that bastion of conservative thought and action, Columbia University. Those of you that know openings for art history majors, please see me after this is over. John mentioned that yes, we have also had a son at the Naval Academy, and I was very worried about him because for a long time he had no demerits. He could not have been a son of mine. Do a DNA check on the boy. I'm telling you this.